some dope ass producers on YouTube, man. We got well, let me do the intro. Welcome to the world class. I am Noble Miguel Mario Tunico Bay, Moorish American Muslim, consecrated and appointed missionary, more son, simple America. Phyllis and Joe's son, little puppy, little brother. And this slick nigga season slide up on you, did you breathe you the punchline king, that does my thing. Shout out to Couch Gang, shout out to the Righteous Sphere. Shout out to real niggas everywhere. So I've been meaning to do this for a minute. A lot of people in in the circle, they were like, "Oh, why you do the OBS shit?" I'm gonna do another one on editing because I know we got. Not that I'm like the best editor, but I'm getting better and better. There's like little things that I want to share, and I know y'all see all the glitzy shit. So I'm the type of person where I like to win on level playing field, and I even help my competitors because I like competition. So yeah, I'm gonna show you today what how OBS is working, how I do all this shit. It's really not complicated. It's pretty simple. So we're gonna go through that a little bit, and how to use it in live streams and what to download. I got it in the description. Most of the links will be in the description, right? So like I said before, we play team ball over here. I like to share stuff with people because other people may see things in a better way than I see it, and then it can help me learn. I'm not afraid of competition because competition and competence is in the same family of words for a reason. So that'll help me get competent when when I learn, when somebody show me some shit better than what I came up with. You know what I mean? I got this little glitchy ass video. I just put it together, and y'all, once y'all see it, y'all gonna be like, damn. So we already got Tommy B in the building. What's going on, bros?
Hey, bro, I literally was just on this shit fucking around, and so now I actually got it to where it's showing the video, but now it's like tweaking when I show the video. I'm gonna put it on camera. So
okay.
Hold on, I'm about to add the video source again because I'm thinking I got a little cheap ass camera, so I'm thinking maybe just the camera can handle it. But let me see. I'm gonna add the camera source again and see how I go. Do you see one?
I got you up.
Okay, yeah. So,
well, okay, go ahead. I don't want to cut you.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna just show you like what happened when I go to StreamYard. So at first it was showing as a red box. Then I finally got to show the video. And then when I showed the video, it just started I started glitching. So I'm not. See,
I know you on Apple, right? I got what's this shit? I got
see how it glitch.
You see? Yeah, I see you.
But on here, it's straight. So I'm trying to figure out what. Yeah, it's glitching crazy. So I'm now I'm thinking maybe it's just a camera because I just got a little cheap camera.
It might be. No, it's not the camera. It's probably the settings. You probably got your output in one and then your input in another, and it's probably through the OBS shit because you will have to go through. You might have to go through. Okay, so one thing with StreamYard is if you don't StreamYard, if you don't have the highest shit, it don't do 1080p. It just do 720.
Oh, okay.
Your output might be higher. You probably got to drop it down to 720.
Oh, okay. So let me see. So they give me 960 or 640. Which one should I do that one on? That's the ones they giving me. It's 1280, 720, 960.
That's the resolution. The resolution can be 1920 by 1080. Okay. That can be high. Yeah, that high. But you have a certain output. Your camera is probably way stronger than using all this camera in the StreamYard. The problem is not even OBS, it's StreamYard. Unless you pick the highest, you can't do 1080p.
Okay, so StreamYard, I should drop it down?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can. Well, StreamYard is you want to do 720. You just want to. Like I said, if you don't have the highest one, it's not going to be able to do it. So you send them more information than StreamYard to send them through. So your shit going to be glitching.
Got you. Okay.
Right. So it's like the output that you're using for it's the output you're using in OBS.
Okay, got you. So if I do because this is on Beans' StreamYard, but on my StreamYard, I have the highest level. So if I do the highest level, that should be able to handle it.
Yeah. Should
be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I only got the $25 shit for StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
So let me try the settings in here and see what it says. I don't even know how to get to the
switch. I don't, so because that shit confused me. How you got it? Like I would switch it to how you even fucking switch it on that? You got the switch it to studio mode.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're side by side. Yeah.
Do that. Okay. And that give because I'm about to do the same exact thing.
Okay.
I'm about to shoot the same exact thing. I actually got it up here already.
I was surprised though, bro. This shit is actually pretty easy to set up. This is the only glitch I ran into was trying to figure this out.
Let me outlet this chat real quick. We definitely got Dallas D, Melanated and Candid Productions. Please check out, subscribe. Maz put her channel in the chat. It'll be Melanated and Candid Productions. You know, she like the queen of the couch game. Got my guy Ricky. Oh, before we do that too, shout out to I seen your little podcast. He went over 1,000 subs yesterday. Dope content. Just allowing people to be up there speaking. You know, allow people to come up there and do what he do. I love the way he's doing it. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Goodbread. He went over 4,000 subs. I think a couple days ago. I think Dallas and y'all went over 200 last week. So shout out to the success and the growth, man. Play team ball over here. Yeah, Mr. Goodbread right here. Tommy B, you up here already. What we got? We got Dirty Folks in the building. We got Down South Yella in the building. What's going on? Got Miss Lolita Gore in the building. She's like the village mother. Her and Gail. Got my big brother Facts and Uncomfortable Truth with Bernard S. Please put his link in the chat. Well, you got it. You know, put your stuff in the chat, bro. Y'all gotta go check out, bro, man. He doing real mentorship over there. He don't call it that, but he is. Got my guy Zone. Except Roz and y'all doing the work. Except building all that work. Got Mandrell. What's going on, Mandrell? We had a dope ass show last night. Got my girl Nisa B. Please drop Nisa B's channel. She does pretty good content over there. It's adult. No love. I haven't done Streaming Labs yet. I might want to check it out. Some people said that it was a little better than StreamYard. I don't know how, but we'll get there. Yeah, bro. Like I know I've been saying it. I'm gonna do. I think since like earlier this year, but we're gonna get into it a little bit so y'all can see how we doing this. Give y'all some ideas. It's not that complicated, but it is some setups. Again, the link to OBS. I know a lot of y'all got it anyway, but it is in the description. I'm about to get to that in a second. Make sure we caught up. All right, we holler at everybody that's here. Mona D, what's going on, Mona D? We have the lovely Jenny Morena. You know your chat lit when Jenny come up. Yeah, Nisa, check out OBS. Like I said, it's the link is in the description to grab it. And I'm gonna just show a couple of things that I've been doing. Got the brother CeeLo Myers in the building. And so here's the thing. Like again, I said the link is in the description to download OBS if you haven't. But when you download OBS, don't update it to the 2.8. I mean the 28 because they're in beta, which means they're doing a lot of testing, and they allow. And this is like OBS is open source, right? So people are doing tests and stuff and come up with different things that are called plugins. If you don't know what plugin is, it's just like an extension that lets you do certain things, which is what I'm using now. So you can see all this fucking shit because I'm doing it through OBS. So you seeing my picture here in StreamYard, and you seeing it here in OBS because I'm broadcasting through OBS. I'm using the OBS Virtual Cam, and I'm about to hop in it in a second. But you don't when you download it, it'll come up. You'll run through the program or whatever. Don't update it because the new update, they fix a lot of things. They're trying to update the platform, which they have, but the old plugins don't work. The old plugins don't work because the old platform, the old version was on 32-bit, and they upgraded it to 64-bit, which is going to be great for the future, but not like right now. So that's what's going on with that. So a lot of the old platforms that don't work right now, I had to experience that yesterday before I got on Black Man Unfiltered. So I had to downgrade, and everything still stayed in the same place.
So how I do that? Because I think mine went to 28 when I downloaded.
So what you want to do is you want to do what I just said. So you will have to click my link. Click the link in the chat. If you want to jump straight to it, you don't have to go look for it. But you just want to get the what? Let me look at it. I don't know the number by heart. I'm about to say it by heart. The OBS 27.2.4. Download that one. Go through the same thing. It'll take you back. It'll kind of like a downgrade, like basically downgrade. Back.
Do I need to get out of this before I do it?
Yeah, if you do that, you have to close that down. Yeah.
Okay.
Close that down. Because you on here on your phone, right?
Yeah.
You'll be able to still be on here after you do that. Oh, got my guy Bernard. That's my bad, bro.
Yo, you good. You good.
Hey, what's going on, Bernard?
What's going on, bro? Hey, look, I had been asked Novo about this because a lot of these cats make it look so easy, Tommy. But hey Novo, I don't know if you saw the comment. Look, I'm about to put you on blast, right?
What?
But I know you gonna do it because you my dude. Hey, look, I told because I had messed up Dallas D joint. She's like, that's a wrong one. I said, hey, put your own stuff in the chat. She said, unfortunately, I'm not. I don't have a wrench, so I'm vouching for her. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Can you give my sister a wrench? Because I'm throwing it out there for my sister.
You know what? I apologize. You got a wrench now. Even though I don't got one.
There you go, sis. I got you, sis. I told you.
I don't got one on your channel, but we we good. That's fine.
Oh my god!
Listen, on some real shit. When I tell you, I absolutely love that lady. Like Dallas D.
Yeah, she's good people, man.
She's amazing, bro. She's amazing.
Yeah, she good people.
So which one of these should I get, Noble? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
On your it depends on what your cord. Put it a little closer. You want to get the one that's consistent with your computer. So you looking for like 30. Let me bring this shit up so I can actually see it. See a little better. So you want to get the one closer to what you need. Like you want to do the XLX. I mean the XX, the XEX, the EXE, and you want to do the 64, the 80, the 64 or the 84, consistent with what your platform is. And I think your computer is, and you get that by going to your computer. I think hitting properties. I don't know Mac, so I'm gonna get you on, and then that'll tell you what you running.
Okay, let me.
I know y'all got a lot. Y'all iPhone people got. I mean, Apple product people. No, their computers is pretty like ridiculous.
It's different. I mean, I got an iPhone, but I got a regular,
Yeah, this is actually my. I haven't ran Apple since the '90s. This is my first one, and I'm really wishing I went and got a fucking PC.
You go to your computer. Well, how you doing on how you doing on Windows is you go to your computer, then you hit the properties, then you hit it'll tell you like kind of like at the top what you running. You could always download both and see which one work, but you would most likely, I don't know the computer, I really don't know Mac, but you either that 64, that 30, or that 80. What is that, 64, 80 something now?
64 and I think 80. Hold on, I got it right here. 86.
Yeah. You would probably
theirs might be different. I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody I know that runs it on a Mac in our space, and I can't think of nobody. Gail, you know what? Gail might know because Gail has a Mac. She just got that new M1 Mac.
What you can do,
she might know.
What you can do real quick, Tommy, is look at your model. Look up your model real quick. It should be right there. Like again, I don't know Apple, so I don't want to get you in trouble. I never had an Apple computer, so you can look up your model, and it'll tell you. Like kind of like if you look up your model, then you'll know what you paid, and then that'll tell you what the size.
Here we go. I forgot they got it's pretty simple. I'm tripping. It said about this Mac. Okay, so here we go.
Where we at? I think what is it?
You only got 8 gigs of memory. You cheap motherfucker.
Man, really.
Your computer sucks. This is what you look. This is what you lame-os get for having Apple products. Fuck Apple. This is what y'all get. This is what you get for having Apple products.
What you say, man, Dre? You say 8 gigs. What?
8 gigs. What? Memory? What? Oh, you suck.
I would assume it'd be 64. Honestly.
Okay, cool.
Wait, 8 gigs of memory? You want to run 64
if it's like 8
software?
Yeah.
You're gonna need at least 16, bro.
I'm
That's
pretty...
laptop. Those are laptop specs.
But that's RAM though. That ain't that bad.
Yes, that is bad for RAM, Noble. If he
not that bad.
Yeah, it is. You better get you some 16. You go buy a $200 laptop, PC laptop, with 8 gigs of RAM. My God, dude. Like, my sister had one of them cheap ass things one time. I said, look, give me that thing. I was in New York, right? I was in New York visiting. I said, she said, my computer runs so slow. I checked it out, 8 gigs of RAM. I said, give me a minute. I went down to the store, got 8 gigs of RAM, pop that in there to make it 16. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck? I said, this is why. You want to run 8 gigs of RAM. What's wrong with you people?
Not this shit just said that was for right here at the top it say Mac. I'm tripping. I think these two are I think these are for Windows.
Yeah, but make sure you
right.
That could be that. That's probably what it is. That's
probably what it is. Yeah. You gotta make sure it says Mac or Windows.
Yep. Yeah. Make sure it says Mac, and then make sure it's the 2.7. I think it's 2.7. Let me look wrong again. 2.7, 27.
Yeah, 2.4. Yeah, I got that.
And I'm gonna throw it out here for Noble, guys, and I ain't even hook it up yet. He gave me the digital soundboard where you don't need to buy a soundboard.
I got that too. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up on the screen right now.
Yeah. So that's a free digital soundboard where he does all the sound effects. I haven't even hooked it up yet. Like, you don't need to buy no $200 and $500. It has it all. They have a big. They have a small one and a big one. So I mean, it's great.
And this, let's just start going through it, right? So you want to hit it. You want to kind of get to the screen. Y'all stressing me out that don't have this option. Let me find the option. I ain't doing it so long. Stresses me out. Like, I don't like. There's a white version, and it's gonna fuck your eyes up. You see, I got the shades on. I be protecting my eyes.
It'd be better. It'd be better for you if you had those yellow shades. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the yellow shades with the yellow tint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where can you get those from, Andrea?
Damn near anywhere.
They can get that.
Yeah, you can get
those. Well, all right. Just say the #1 place, Amazon. Don't worry about it. I have them this weekend.
There you go. Yeah.
Y'all got it. Say no more.
Yeah, go to Amazon. Let's see. Just look at computer glasses.
They just added a couple. So you can do multiple. But I advise, if you're gonna be editing and you're gonna be recording through this, I advise the dark. I always advise the dark for all of them. My YouTube is dark. You don't need all that pressure on your eyes.
Yeah, everything's dark. I wish I could do StreamYard dark, but you can't. But
so I would start with that, right? So let me open this up, and then you want to. If you like Mandrill had, but Tommy B had this set up. If you put studios, then you can see your previews over here on this side, and then you can have what you're showing over here. So that's how it's set up. And what happens is, like, if I put, so I got test 2, I'm gonna be doing stuff on here, right? If I use this slider, you see how it's dark over here. Now I'm gone in the corner. So this is what you do. So you can do stuff as when we create scenes. The scenes is right here. Right, when we create scenes, different scenes that you can see, different things I use for different stuff, right? Different pictures or whatever. You create scenes, you can work on a scene. Like, I can bring me back up, put me over here, and then I can work on another scene. Let's say put a video in, put a picture in. Go over here, go to properties. Let's put this logo in, right?
That's why I fuck with you, boy. You got me in motion now. Hell yeah, I'm tweaking.
He's tweaking.
I'm sitting over here, Tommy.
You good now, right?
You know the crazy part is, fellas,
I'm telling y'all right now, I'm about to act a fucking fool with this shit.
Me too.
I done already found out how to play with this. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm about to act a fucking fool with this shit.
Y'all see me, I be having a fucking ball, especially when
you do.
Would it be ratchet time?
I'm gonna leave it to you, young lions.
You know the crazy part is, fellas, I've had the 64-bit version downloaded for like 2 months and I haven't touched it. I ain't even installed it.
Not, hey Bernard, I'm not that computer savvy. This shit is really easy. I promise you. It is not hard at all.
I believe you, bro, because when he gets to the soundboard part, all that goes into OBS, and then all you gotta do is bring up StreamYard, and I think, was it Nova, you use StreamYard like a second camera or something like that. It all comes into like StreamYard. It's dope, man.
I'm gonna show you StreamYard too in the back so you can see how to bring it up. And I'm gonna just go through that real quick, right? Let's just go through the shit I be doing on the shit so we can get that part out of the way. So I use let me just bring up my regular screen. So this is me. I bring myself back in, right? But in the back now, I brought this same scene up. And if I flip this, I could like do multiple things like this. Right now, I'm completely gone. I can bring me back.
Oh, you using the fade feature or something?
No, I'm not even using fade. I'm gonna show you in a second. Let me see. Gotcha. I can. So now I'm in the files, in my files, looking through things. Just finding a video to put that's not like ridiculous. And hold up. I don't want to use no copyright shit. We can just use a funny video. I know I'm petty. Just why wouldn't I? You know what I mean?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So then I can do things like this, right? So let me take girl boy off here. I'm gonna laugh at it one more time. It's coming. So what I'll do is put this other video back on. I'm gonna show you exactly what you do to do that. Oh my god, I'm fucking up. Enough sass in the morning. Should no man be moving their neck like that. I just want to throw that shit out there.
Sassy as fuck.
So let me show y'all what I'm doing, right?
All he listening with, missing is the shit with his mouth. You know, the gay shit.
So this how I do that. I'm gonna show you this, and I'm gonna just create a scene. We can just y'all come up with ideas, and we'll just create it. So, but I'm gonna let you know what stuff is, so you can just let me know what you want to try out. All right. So here's what happens. I will have these two things up. You see, one is on, one is not. What you do is you put what you want primary. There's two screens, and you'll see it when I do one from thin air, right? So the video capture is my picture here. The file player is my actual video that I'm playing in the back, and this is the mic. The mic is muted over here, so y'all won't hear double talk and echo. You want to mute the mic, and then you can just use the OBS's mic. I'm sorry, you can use StreamYard's mic. So if I take my file player and I roll it up to the top, these two will switch, and then you'll get that. And I can go here, put me back in, then I'm back. Literally, when I have these two up while I'm in OBS, I can go to a video, hit browse, get a video like this. It don't even matter. When you're in OBS, it don't matter. In StreamYard, you have to have MP3, right? Well, you can't play them. And I can put shorty in. All right, then flip it back. Easy as fuck. It's not hard, not complicated. I'm from the hood. If it was hard, I wouldn't do it. Simple as a motherfucker. So, but how do we do this, right? So what you do is, let me put that same video back, because I'd be the fucking forgot. Like when I jumped on Black Man and Filters, I forgot that I had all that crazy shit going on. I didn't mean to get on there with him because I know we can fool with him a little bit. So what we do is we create a scene. So I got test number 2. We create a scene. You go down here to the plus. I wish I could zoom in. So we'll create a scene over here. Actually, I'll just delete this so we can show you from the beginning. So you hit plus, and that allows you to name it. So please enter the name of the scene. So I'm just putting test 2. I already got test 1. That'd be the main one I'm using. So when we go to test 2, it'll be highlighted, and then this is the sources that go to test 2. That's at the bottom. I'm gonna move it to the top. I just try all shit. So what I do, I come over here. You hit plus. Got audio input, which is your mic that you speak into. You got audio output capture, which will be again, like that's like any type of audio that's playing on your video, like if you that's playing on your computer, like if you're playing YouTube in the back or something like that. If you're playing YouTube, if you're playing a movie, it'll play here. Browser is pretty much obvious. It'll be a website up. Color source will change like the value, but what we mainly use is you want to use this from the mic. Let's just put music this. We want to use this for the mic. We want to use this for if I'm trying to capture, and you can put it in, because even if it's in, I'm gonna show you, you can use this for like the desktop audio, right? Even if it's in, you can mute it and then it won't play. So we can use the camera, and I can pick my camera, and then I'm up here, right? And then we can pick something else like a window capture. Window capture is just like screen share for OBS. When you use an OBS, add existing window capture, and it'll be whatever window. And how you use this is this. Let me do this real fast. I jump past this. So when you click on a video, when you click on your camera, you can shrink the shit. You can put it however you want. I can look super crazy big. You can just see the shades, or you can right click it, go to transform, and then you can fit the screen or stretch the screen and shit like that. Make it whatever size you want. Add the overlays, right? When you do window capture, like I said, it's just like screen share in StreamYard. Go to properties. It'll give you a list of things that you already got open. Like I got, let me see. I can show it down. I'll show this, fuck it. The law dictionary that I was looking at, I can bring that and I can have that overlapping. And then of course, like I showed before, if I want this to be shown, right, I can, but I'm missing my screen, I put my screen over top of that, and then I'm here. I can do a whole video on this. I can switch this over to here. Let me jump this right here. And then that's how they look. That's simple. It's easy as fuck. It's not hard at all. Go back to what's the name. Use the little slider again. I'm back to work, man. Everything looked great. What else we looking at?
On that background, Noble, that you slid back to, that's pretty much, that's like in your group of backgrounds. Does that make sense of what I said? So you can have different backgrounds, because sometimes I see you switching the background.
Yeah.
I'm like, man. I'm like, man, that's sweet. Like, I like that joint. Like getting it in.
You can use a picture as a background. You can use a video. They have different type of overlays. They have different overlays, like extensions that you can use. You can have subscribe going all the way in the corner or whatever, back and forth. Oh, so much stuff you can do. Like
this looks like OBS going across the bottom. Am I correct to say that too?
No, what's going across the bottom is from StreamYard.
Oh, that is from StreamYard.
Yeah,
okay.
But you can still do that in this too. It's, bro, so much that you can do with OBS. So I'm not done, right? I'm not even about to. Like I haven't even really showed how to put it on StreamYard. But these are different things that you can do. Let me see this one thing. So you can do how I have this video up, right? Like you see in the screen on the right. What we do is we do plus. Go to hit the wrong thing. My bad. We do plus, and then you go to media source, and I just named it file player because I'm gonna pick a file from it. And what's gonna happen is when I change this, it'll change all the file players and all of these things too. So something you got to remember. You can have multiple scenes, but if you're using a file player, it's gonna change. And you can use it. You can stop it from here. You can start it from here, and I'm gonna show y'all something else why it keeps playing. All right, we'll just use the same one. Hit properties, and when you come over here, and I flashed it a few times, right? Let me not have something that's so that's stressful. Let's have something that's just so ridiculous. I don't want to play well. So I'll probably get copyrighted for that. Yeah, let me use this. This is the first couple things I use. Like regular fucking yes, use water. So that's gonna be ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna come back out, right? So when you're over here, you pick your file from here. It'll click for a local file. And what you do is to make it constantly keep playing, you hit this button for loop. And you can click this for, for it to come back on every time you click it on. I don't know what use hardware decoder when available. I don't know if that is. And that's what makes it loop, and that'll show how it looks on StreamYard now. Like, I can't really see it, but now I can see it, and it looks pleasant and calm and or whatever. So that's what we use. So it'll play over and over again. Now you see, if you see over here to the right, you'll see file player here. You'll see file player here. It'll show up in the sound. So I have the sound muted. So these videos, I can even play my videos that I have on the channel, and they'll just be muted. If I open it up, if I have the settings correct, you'll be able to hear it. Now you can actually use this like you use StreamYard. Oh, let me look. Somebody sent me a message. Oh, Mandro left. Oh, Mandro said be right back. Okay. So that's how that works. And it's so many things. You can be super creative. Like you have, oh damn, hold up. Somebody, Dirty Folks. What's going on, Dirty Folks?
Hey, what's going on, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Yo, I got a quick question. Because I'm peeping what you're doing. Here's my problem. Because I got a Streamlabs, which is same as OBS. It's just a different layout.
Yeah, they said that.
So what's the flip, man? Because I forgot how to get the double screen that you're showing right now. For some reason, I can't remember how to get it. So how do you go between double screen and single screen like you just did?
On OBS over here to the right, you just click studio mode. So when you're in studio mode, you see this you got the indentation or whatever you want to call it, highlighting that it's been pressed. You will have your preview screen over here. It says that right up here, and then your program.
All right, cool. Right.
See if you got something similar to that words of studio.
I do. It's on the left, but I just did it. Yeah, studio.
Yeah, and here's the other thing too. Everybody that's watching, you can I haven't got to the soundboard, right? But I can move soundboard everywhere. I can move it anywhere. I can move it up here. I can move it down here. I can move it off screen. I can. But y'all can't see my screen, but I can drop this all the way down and just have the StreamYard up. I mean, this up. So what's happening on StreamYard, like on my screen, this OBS that y'all looking at is all the way down, and I can't see it, but this is actually up. So I can move that completely out the way and just look at the soundboard and use it how Brother Bernard was saying it. But StreamYard is just following this window, right? But I can move this thing anywhere. I can put it back on my virtual cam in the way. Y'all see this? You see the virtual cam?
Yes, sir.
You see it? So this is what's allowing me to put it on StreamYard. You gotta, that link is in the description too. So the virtual cam allows me to play all of this stuff and do all of this stuff in StreamYard. What happens is you get this, you download it, you leave the buffer alone, you click this and just put it on this first one. OBS is not gonna do it because I'm using it right now. If I hit stop, it'll just completely cut out and they'll put their little default logo in. So once you hit start, it's going to broadcast it anywhere. What happens is this. I'm going to leave out of here. You share screen, window, and let's do this. Let's bring this by itself. And then, so then I'm in StreamYard, right? And what you do is, simple as fuck. You just go to your settings, you go to camera, and you pick OBS camera. Got multiple different ones you can use depending on what you got, and you just pick OBS camera, and that allows you to do it. It's that simple, not rocket science. And then what also happens is this. So I'm using the default mic right here. This is my computer. This is my mic I'm using. This little razor thing. I had it just like a year and a half. This is kind of like what I'd be having to mix up, is because I'm using voice meter. It's going to transfer. It's like my mic settings that allows me to play the audio through the virtual cam. So I'm having a little hiccup with this, where if I wanted to play any of those sounds, the sound of any one of those videos, I would use my voice meter right here. When you are by yourself on StreamYard, it's pretty cool. But when you add people, you get the echo. You got to turn certain things off because it's going to give you the feedback from let me leave back out of here, right? It'll give you the feedback from, I might have actually shared this one. It's gonna give you the feedback from like this desktop audio right here that I'm moving around. You'll get that because your web browser that is StreamYard is playing, and then your mic is playing it, and then it's playing through the thing. So you get all this feedback. I watched what's his name? Guapo. I watched him go through that when he was trying to interview Courtney. I was telling him, but he wasn't listening. But that's cool. So I was fucking with that. My only problem why I don't be running it is because I can set all of this stuff up. I get to the point where I either hear it or I don't hear it. That's why I'm like kind of delaying to go to the soundboard. But the soundboard is dope, and it works the same way. You just gotta click it. That's all, and that allows you to do the shit. To do the soundboard like Mr. Palmer would be having, and like all the people would be having. And that's why I like the StreamYard let you upload some shit, because then you could just play it off the banners. That's pretty much it, other than you just having the faith to do certain things. Like I said, once you download the extensions and the plugins for soundboard, from Virtual Cam, shit like that. These are the two that I use. You can even play the sound. Like I used to play the sounds while I was on the panels, but I couldn't hear it. So that's just something I gotta fix on my end. I gotta figure out why that shit's going on. But it's pretty simple. It's not hard actually.
Yeah, I remember you talking about you was like, man, can y'all hear it? And you're like, I can't hear it. And I was like, that's what kind of slowed me up. I was like, yeah, I'm not ready to try to do this learning curve. I said, first of all, I'm trying to push myself to do videos, let alone trying to learn this.
It works great with recording. You can record. I'll show that real quick. So we live now. Okay. Well, if I want to record, I can just hit record. It kind of sometimes it takes, like the first time it takes a little bit. I usually wait. Now I'm recording everything, and whatever it'll happen. See, like it's kind of delaying and shit. There's a lot going on. That shit, OBS be crashing too. I can stop recording, and then once I stop recording, my file usually comes up. Oh no! I can go check it, and then whatever I just recorded will be like right here. I record a lot of shit, and then I allow me to edit it. Then you want to go through, not be fucking recording shit by accident. That shit sucks. It happens all the time. But you can go through File, right, and then go to Settings, and then go to Hotkeys, and you can put all your controls in. That'll help you start your shit up whenever you want. Record when you want. Turn the mics off. Turn the mics on. Turn different scenes on. Turn different scenes off. You put it in. Or plus put it in, it'd be the same, like use the same button, like I'll use N to turn it off, shit like that. I'm not saving that shit, I don't even know what this is, you know, shit. Yeah, and if I fuck up like that, I can just leave. I don't gotta just hit cancel and we out of there.
So to me, I guess to help everybody out, since I'm kind of going through this in school now, to me, all I can say to everybody, and this is how I'm looking at it because I like giving analogies, it looks like a algebra problem that you just don't know how to solve yet, and pretty much Noble is just showing you how to solve the problem, and there's different ways to solve the problems. That's the best analogy I can give, and that's the way I'm gonna look at it, because the way I'm gonna learn one thing at a time, because I still have to learn how to connect the soundboard you gave me. I have it, but I'm like, man, I'm not. I was like, I know I would personally just call you and be like, hey, bro. Hey, bro, just
I didn't even show you. So I don't know where the freak the okay, so you have, let me make sure my screen, I'll be doing shit now. Okay, y'all can see it. So to get to
okay, let's talk. Hold on, I'm sorry. So okay, let's talk about it. Say, can you explain how to use? Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, on OBS. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna do that right now. So first, the virtual cam, right? So the virtual cam, you'll find it right here. Go inside tools, right next to help, and then virtual cam will be right at the bottom. Before you upload it, it won't be here, but you're gonna have to load it in, and then virtual cam will be here, and it'll come up.
Yo, you need to take OK off the screen because we didn't see a thing you just did, bro.
Oh, okay, my bad.
All right, do it one more time, bro.
Right here at the top is tools. You hit virtual cam. I got it like in the corner. That's why it's down. And then this screen will come up. You can click it to be auto start. And for like as soon as you start OBS, it'll automatically just be on. You won't have to keep doing it. Obviously, you can flip it. I wouldn't want to do that. You know, I could just stupid. And just keep the same ratios. And I think when you stop it, right? So I've stopped it, and now my screen is gone. You can change this camera, but so like we was talking about before, brother Bernard, you can have multiple cameras on OBS and on now I think on StreamYard. So I'll help you.
Yeah, StreamYard will charge you an extra. They'll charge you $49 a month if you go to there. So I think it's better to come through here.
I don't fool with this buffered frames to shit. I don't fuck with that at all. I'll just leave that how it is because I don't be knowing shit. And that allowed me to come right back. Super simple. The soundboard, right? Let me see. I'm gonna have to finesse this to play it the right way. So let me turn.
If you want to, Noble, you can put it on the main screen because it's small to us that are probably watching. Well, it is for me, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know that. I do know that. I'll put it so it's a little bigger.
Yeah, that's good right there.
All right, I'm gonna have to drop a few things down to see if I can actually play it. If I can't play it through the audio, I can always play it loud through the speakers. I got headphones on for right now, but I can take the headphones off, put the speakers back in, and you can hear it. So I can show you. I think I'm gonna just do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do that. So we can at least get the. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's do that. I don't have to fool this this voice meter shit. And then OK can see it working. All right, 1 second, my bad. Okay, so what we do with the OBS is, so I got bang bang here, right? It's not fucking going to anything because I have to reset the shit up. Let me see. Oh, that's the. All right, let's just do that. So what happens here? You need sound, right? So we got this one here. Y'all can see. Y'all don't hear that at all, do you? Y'all hear me?
No, we don't. No, we don't hear it.
All right. So what you do is you hit plus again. It'll ask for the name. It'll ask for the file. Go to the file. Go to. Let's just pick this one, right? What I do is when I go pick a file, I'll just get the name, copy the name. Let me see. Usually don't show you the files, right? Okay, cool. I'll get the name of it. Just right click the name, hit open, copy it over the sound, hit paste, done. That's the, you know that's it. That's your one. Are you done? Are you done? Are you done?
So does say MP3. That's crazy. I never noticed that.
Which one? What'd you say?
No, I was just looking. I looked at what you did. Like everything that you do was like opposite for me, which makes sense because I'm left-handed. But you loaded up the same way that you load up the video file. No, but I always saw MP4, but I never saw it said MP3. I'm just looking at it now. Like, why is it?
Yeah, the sound is MP3. The video is MP4. Mm-hmm. You can put on OBS. You can use MKL. You can use all of FLV and all that other shit.
No, because on yours you got a soundboard. On mine, it's just one thing. It just says add source. So whatever the source is, that's what you add. So that's the difference.
Okay. Okay. All right, then. Oh, I know what's going on. Yeah. Okay. So. To have it play, this is the other thing that's important. So I have it playing through the speakers, and right now it'll play through the speakers through here. So I want the settings, I want the audio, and bring up the screen, leave this stuff pretty much alone. The desktop audio will come through my speakers, the little speakers I got, and that's my mic. Actually, it's not fucking supposed to be that. Okay, I didn't know that fucking shit was going on either. So you have advanced for like the modern device, monitoring device. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. And what's happening is the audio from when I go to play these soundboards, they're going through here. They can't work because I don't have that turned on. So when I change it and I put it to the speakers, y'all be able to hear it through the speakers. Hold on. I think I still got the what's the name on. Y'all don't hear that, right?
No, we don't hear it.
Cool. I know what's going on. All right. So I have to now that it's changed in the back, I have to change like the freaking stupid ass output shit. Irritating. Like this part has been fucking irritating shit on me for like 2 months. Once did they hold you? But I just gotta change the old settings I had. I fucking forgot what I was doing. Forgot what I had. Or I have to shut it down. You know what? I might have to shut OBS down and do it again. I don't have nowhere to play out. Give me 1 second. Forgot what the fuck I was doing with this soundboard shit.
Oh, plus two, Noble, that dude that me and you both kind of discovered together. He a beast on OBS.
That guy. Yeah, that guy.
He a beast.
Yeah,
he's stupid.
Yeah.
He real stupid.
That white guy. He got all
yeah, with the short hair and got the toys in the background with the crazy background. That background's lit. Yeah.
There's something I'm forgetting. I forgot. I haven't been using the soundboard in like a month or two. Because like a month, because OBS lets you do the shit. Like you got the banner shit.
Bang.
So I ain't really need it.
Bang.
Oh, so you can put it in their sound thing and just play it, and while you're on StreamYard, you can almost pretty much eliminate the soundboard per se.
Yep, that's what I was doing.
Gotcha.
That's why I ain't been using it. I ain't been worried about it.
Gotcha.
But
because when it asked me, Noble, I don't know if anybody else saw this. When I was gonna mess with the soundboard, it's like, hey, you can run your Yeti through here. I was like, yeah, you know what? This is not the time to be playing. And then I messed something up. Me and Noble or somebody on the phone for like 6 hours trying to get the Yeti back to where it was, my mic, you know. So I was like, we good. That's why I ain't really going to the soundboard yet. But being that you just said that, if everybody look over there right under Noble to the right, where the bang bang is, that's a time saver right there alone. That's a time. Yeah, right. The only thing I guess you'll miss, Noble, is with the soundboard and people's regular soundboards, you won't be able to do quote unquote the echo. But I think you can do that too in OBS live too. It's crazy.
Thinking. Trying to figure out it's something I'm forgetting. Maybe this is it. No. These are separate things. Something I'm forgetting about this.
We had just heard it. I just heard it a quick second.
Oh no. That was, that was from this. That was from out of StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
I had stopped using this for a reason. Just forgot what it was. Let me turn oh God. Please, I hope this fucking shit on this fucking StreamYard shit. I mean, it's I think this was motherfucker. Y'all hear that?
Nah, I didn't hear anything.
Okay, hold on. I'll stop using it because it's glitchy and weird. It could just be me. Probably is just me.
So what you did was you took your sounds then and just put it straight into StreamYard per se. I guess. Is that what you did?
Using a virtual
Yeah.
Let me see if I can hear it this time.
You can see it playing, but I don't hear it.
I don't hear it either. I don't know what's going on. It's glitchy. And that's the one thing they did say. They did say it's a little glitchy. It don't work perfectly.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, let's be honest here, and let's take it there. Hey, for all it can do for the free download you get, hey.
Thank you. You said it. You said it when I was using it that one time. I was showing you. I'm like, it's great.
Yeah.
But
But there's a reason why you stopped this, so I mean, it kind of makes sense because you don't need it not to work when you need it. You know what I'm saying? So, I get it. Because the reason why I was asking about, and I noticed what I didn't do in StreamYard, I didn't put all my stuff like that and capital letters going across the screen, number one. Number two, if you do it from your phone like that, you can use the emojis you got from your phone because you don't get those. Well, I don't think you get all those emojis probably from, you know, if you do it regular from your laptop. I don't know. I haven't tried yet. I just know I can put more emojis in when I'm typing in the chat, you know, from my phone because you got more.
From your phone, that'll allow you to do it, man.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I was asking about the banner because I was like, man, my jank was small last week, but I guess people could see it, so I'm gonna switch it up.
Figure out what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's one of these settings that make it like echo, and then there's one that doesn't echo. It ain't doing it no matter what at this point. But again, this is the first time I've been fooling with it since the update because I updated to the 28, the newest version of OS, the newest version of OBS. That could be it. I may have to.
Yeah, see, that's another thing about that. That's the learning curve. And I hope everybody understands why I'm not really talking over Nobles. Like he said in the beginning, when you update stuff, you lose some things and you got to go redo some things. So that throws all of us off when you just comfortable where you were. And then they claim they getting the bugs out of a software. And it's like, hold up, what the hell just happened? Like I had everything set up and then you go back and look and it's almost like you got to learn all over again. So everybody has to remember that too. Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't know what's going on with the sound, but that's why I haven't been using it. I just been using... I'll use, like, it's cool to record with. I can record with it well. It's easy to do that. That's easy, but it's just audio. I'm not good with the audio shit yet. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think, unless I got some questions, Tommy.
But you got Tommy and Dirty Folks over there quiet. Them cats over there like little kids in a candy shop right now. I know both of them over there cooking up some stuff. I'm like, oh, here it comes. Both of them quiet. You know they up to no good, right?
Hey, you know what? That's partially true, man. That's partially true. But no, because here's the thing though. My problem is in the Streamlabs OBS, I can't hear the audio. So you guys can hear it, but I can't hear it. So even when I do my intros to the show, I gotta have cue points so I know when my intros and my breaks are coming. Which I normally you'll just see Tyler's gonna title all my shit, so I know it's about to fade out, but I can't hear it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to
figure
figure out
that learning curve, bro. Hey, bro, it's that learning curve for real.
Because
learning curve.
Because what I want to do is I don't want to use StreamYard at all because I don't like StreamYard. What I want to do is I want to use OBS and link OBS to all the sites, but I need to figure out how to put a plug in that's not StreamYard into it so I can have people call in or, you know, hit the link or whatever. Because I like the chat.
Good.
No, I was just going to say I like the chat version of StreamYard, but I don't like StreamYard.
Yeah, you can actually incorporate that in OBS, and you can stream from OBS. Well, I don't know, but yeah, I think you can stream in Streamlabs. But I can hit stream right now. We'll start stream right now, and it'll do like a regular YouTube live, and I can use all the.
That's what I do.
That's what
I do, bro. Yeah, when I run out of minutes with StreamYard, that's what I do. I go to OBS.
Yeah, I'm out right now. I just need to delete some, but I don't need that.
I just download my stuff because I gotta, you know, terabyte chunk. Like, all right, take this video. You know, just keep it clean, you know. And but I understand what y'all saying because to me, the way you and Dirty Folks, if anybody listening in chat, the way they're talking about doing it, they got more control. That's what you want. You got more control. That's what you want.
They would be fools to resist my divine power.
His death was a necessary loss. Soon I will have a new apprentice, one far younger and more powerful.
When a king is loved as I am, much can be accomplished.
We didn't do this because we like you. We did this because we are you.
Boom, the world class.